You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters. My name's Ben Fuller, and welcome to a very special show just for Halloween. Recently, I did a special rock show with Cy Stonehouse of the Size Sounds and the Pick a Mix show. And he played a couple of tracks from an album by the Fuzztones. It's called Monster A Go-Go, and it's all wonderful old tracks from the 50s and 60s that went with the horror movie craze. And they've re-recorded them. So I decided to play out the whole album for you. First on today's list is Jack the Ripper.
And now some tragic local news. We have a report of another murder tonight. A young girl has been found dead in Hyde Park. The body was badly mutilated. Because of these murders, police request that all women stay inside their homes after dark this evening. If you must go out, please have someone accompany you. Keep your doors locked. We'll repeat that. Police request that all women stay inside their homes.
Streets of London late at night. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. He's got long black hair and his pants are tight. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Well, he really cuts it up when the lights go down. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. 'Cause that's the time he likes to shop around. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Well, he walks down the street. Every girl he meets is your name, Mary Kelly. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Well, there's a man walks the streets of London late at night. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. He's got a long black cloak and a one-track mind. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Well, all you pretty little chicks take my advice. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Don't walk the streets of Hollywood tonight. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Because he walks down the street, every girl he meets is your name, Mary Kelly. The cops will never catch him because he's much too clever. Jack the Ripper. And if they do, they'll catch the Ripper. Streets of Hollywood are never safe. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. When Jack the Ripper shows his face. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Yeah, you pretty little chicks take my advice. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. And don't walk the streets of Hollywood tonight. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Well, he walks down the street. Every girl he meets is your name, Mary Kelly. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Oh, Mary, Mary, where you going to? Ripper, Jack the Ripper. And then along comes Mary. Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Mary, Mary, quite concerned. How does your garden grow?
That song was first written in 1961 and recorded by Clarence Stacey, written by him and his brother Charles, Walter Hagen and Joe Simmons, and released as a single on the Carol record label in New York City. The most famous recording of that was by English musician Screaming Lord Sutch, released as a 7-inch single in the UK on the Decca label in 1963. Next is a great tune. This one's All Black and Hairy.
surprise. As I looked at him, my legs turned to lead. The monster reared his ugly head. With mud and blood coming off his back, he outstretched his arms and his bones give a crack. Well, it was then that I knew that it was time to go, so I dropped my shovel and rose to my toes. I raced through the cemetery with great speed, but he was right there behind me, ready to fade. Then I tripped, stumbled and fell. He raced past me, heading for hell. I crawled through the cemetery, hands and knees. I got to the wall, I knew I was free. Now that I'm safe and in a street, I learned my lesson about digging deep. And now at home I cannot sleep, 'cause I'm always frightened of what I might make. Said I'm always frightened about what I might make. Said I'm always frightened about what I might make. I'm always frightened about what I might make.
And another one there from Screaming Lord Sutch, written and released in 1966. Next on the album is Charlotte's Remains.
Charlotte was a girl who'd been around. My friends all said stay clear. She left her trails all over town, and now she's disappeared. Her web was spun from evil, her kiss of death. Yesterday she crossed my path, and no one seen her since. Her line felt like sin. She drew me in her trap. Then we tangled all night long, but only I can back. They said Charlotte had it all, style, looks and brains. Now I'm a man with everything, including her remains. stay clear. She left her trails all over town. Now she's disappeared. They said Charlotte had it all. Style, looks and brains.
cracking good track that was, and unfortunately I haven't been able to find out any information about it. All I get on the web is Charlotte Church. As far as I'm aware, she's not dead yet. But it is followed by another cracking track. They're all great tracks on this show, and this one is Dinner with Drac.
A dinner was served for 3 at Dracula's house by the sea. The orders were fine, but I choked on my wine when I learned that the main course was me. Dessert, there was battering confetti and the veins of a mummy named Betty. I first frowned upon it, but with ketchup on it, it tasted very much like spaghetti. Pass me cartilage, Igor. What a swimmer is Dracula's daughter, but her pool looks more red than water. The blood stains the boats, but it's easy to float, 'cause blood is much thicker than water. Oh, that's a new splatter, Igor. Dracula lived in a stony palace with his wife, Stoned Alice. She was so wrinkled, bumpy and crinkled that Alice looked like one big callus. Good night, whatever you are.
Originally recorded by John Zachalay, I think I've got his name right, in 1958 on the Cameo label. Zachalay served as a host on TV stations in Philadelphia and New York City when they would run horror movies. His program was called Shock Theatre, and he developed a spooky persona and delivered this song in a spoken word style he had used on television. The song finds Zachalay having dinner with the famous vampire Count Dracula, where he finds out that Dracula plans to eat him. And on his recorded version of this song, he's backed by Cameo's house band, Dave Appel and the Applejacks. And I forgot to mention that Jack the Ripper, when was first released in the UK by Lord Sutch, was banned by the BBC. In this case, he was forced to tone it down a bit and record another version of it. So the original one was put out as part 1. Next on the list, Night of the Phantom.
The night was dark, there was no moon above. night of the Phantom, yeah. I remember till the day I die. He grabbed my throat, I could feel the blade of his knife. I touched his hand 'cause I knew he would take my life. I turned around and I saw the hate in his eyes. I looked at my girl and I heard her helpless cries. Whoa, it was the night of the Phantom, yeah. I remember that look in his eyes. It was the night of the Phantom, yeah. I remember till the day I die. Something happened to him, he had a funny glare. He turned away, I could almost smell death in the air. I'm thankful I am, and I'll never know to this day what made him turn and slowly walk away. Whoa, it was the night of the Phantom, yeah. It was the night of the Phantom, yeah. It was the night of the Phantom, yeah. It was the night of the Phantom, yeah.
That one was short but sweet. And that was originally recorded by, I've just forgotten, Larry and the Blue Notes, I'm sorry about that, in 1965. It was their debut single. Next one's a short title and another short song. It's just called Witch.
Well, you know there's a girl, she's new in town. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. She's gonna put you down, 'cause she's an evil chick, 'cause she's a witch. Wow! She's got a long black hair, on top of a big black cow. Well, I know what you're thinking now. Well, you won't get far. She's gonna make you itch, because she's a witch. Wow! She goes around late at night, most other people sleeping tight. If you hear her knocking on your door, you better say it away. Wow! Wow, baby, no, no, no! Well, you know it's true. I said, don't you know? Yeah, do you remember that I told you so? She's gonna make you itch, 'cause she's a witch. Wow! She goes around late at night, knows all the people are sleeping tight. Well, if she coming knocking on your door, you better sing it away. Wow, wow, baby, no, no, no. Well, you know it's true. I said, don't you know? Yeah, do you remember that I told you so? She's gonna make you itch, because she's a witch. Wow, witch! Wow, witch! Wow, witch!
What a wonderful, catchy little tune. And that was written by the Sonics. The vocalist, Jerry Rosie, wrote that. It was released as the group's debut single in November 1964, and it later appeared on the Sonics' debut album, Here Are the Sonics. And it fits very nicely indeed with today's theme. Next is something I would like to wish everybody this Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Nauseous night I soar through the booze of rancid gore, through the sewer pipes I abhor, to the horror whore, to the hall where vampires scream. Happy Halloween. From the cold and ancient graves, from the coffins and the caves, from the rocks and werewolf nests, come the gasping guests. Gonna have a nightmare dream. Happy Halloween. So little witch, we've got a date. You better put your head on straight. Jump on your broom, don't be late. This is our night to celebrate. Through the oozing quicksand swamp, do the bloody buddy stomp, do the brand new twist and itch with the wicked witch. Everybody make the scene. Happy Halloween, Phil. Hey, listen, this a gruesome party. Everybody's here, even the werewolf. For this sweet night we wait all year. Now don't you try to disappear. I'll open up your coffin, dear. My nose will tell that you're still here. Gonna eat some lizard lunch. Gonna drink some living punch. Gonna dance until we're dead. Hit me on the head. Hang my heart and split my spleen. Happy Halloween. Everybody make the scene. Happy Halloween.
Unfortunately, I can't find any details on that one either, but I still maintain the sentiment. Happy Halloween, everybody. You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters, and this is a very special show dedicated to Halloween with the Fuzztones and their album Monster A Go-Go. All these wonderful 50s and 60s horror movie craze tracks that were released as singles all over the place in the States. If you've never heard of the Fuzztones, it's because they never really made it over here. They are still about, but they're very much an American band. Okay, next on the list. This is one way you do not want to arrive. This is DOA.
Something in the air. Laying here, staring at the ceiling. Someone lays a sheet across my chest. Something warm is flowing down my fingers. Pain is flowing through my back. Try to move my arm and there's no feeling. And when I look, I see there's nothing there. The face beside me has stopped breathing. The girl I knew has such a distant stare. I remember we were flying low and hit something in the air. I remember we were flying low and hit something in the air. Look straight at the attendant. His face is pale as it can be. He bends and whispers something softly. He says, "There's no chance for me." Something in the air. I remember we were flying low and hit something in the air. Life is flowing from my body. Pain is flowing with my blood. The sheets are red and moist where I'm lying. God in heaven, teach me how to die. I remember flying low and hit something in the air. I remember we were flying low and hit something in the air.
And that one doesn't really fit with the rest of them because that one was from 1971 by a Texas hard rock band called Blood Rock. If you listen to the lyrics on that, you probably don't need me to tell you it was banned all over the place. It was certainly banned by schools, and it didn't get very much radio play. But that didn't stop it from getting to number 36 on the Billboard chart. Next on the list, this one is Cellar Dweller.
I'm a wolf man, baby.
me on the prowl, you better watch when you hear me howl. When I jump in my car and I drive down the street, I got long clothes on my hands and feet. I just ride around howling to keep the moon above. That's right. And tonight I'm coming after your sweet love. Look out, baby. I'm a wolf man. Yeah, I'm a wolf man, baby. And if you see me on the prowl, you better watch it when you hear me howl. Sycamore Pete. Sounds nice. I climb tall buildings and I pull down the trees. I chase little birds and I sting the bees. Oh, baby, don't just scream when I hold you tight. 'Cause I'm gonna eat your love tonight. That's right, baby. I'm a wolf man. Woo, I'm a wolf man, baby. And if you see me on the prowl, you better watch when you hear me. Oh, yeah, I'm a wolf man. I'm a wolf man, baby. Yeah, you look like you could use a bite, and I sure could use a meal. Oh, yeah. Oh, a chicken fricassee for me. Oh, bring me my steak sauce. Turn around, back up and hit me with that, baby. Oh, a rump steak. So fine, baby. Forget the knife and fork. I'll take mine on the run. Goodbye now. In the dark you hear a sound from your basement underground. You can't see it, but you know it's there. Why can't it be just a nightmare? It growls and drools and breathes right down your neck. Little lease is evil, eats things that are dead. You better never close your eyes or I'll be there to take your life. I'm the ugly cellar dweller. Fingers crawling up your spine, voices calling from behind. Much too scared to leave your bed. It won't be long until you're dead. You watch the clock tick your life away. The only thing that you can do is pray. Your remaining days of you, destiny is calling you. I'm the ugly cellar dweller. Every night you let it feel, knowing that the end is near. The sound you hear is hunger pains, another bandage your remains. Your heart will start beating much too fast. The next breath you take will be your last. The time has come for you to die. Don't forget to say goodbye. 'Cause I'm the ugly cellar dweller.
Oh, two of the tracks on this list are mistitled. The first track you heard there was I Am the Wolfman, which was originally released by Round Robin, but I can't find a date from it. And the second one you heard was Cellar Dweller, which is an original Fuzztones track written for the album Monster A Go-Go. Now, hopefully, this one will be She's My Witch. Bass line that song has. That is originally from 1958, released by Kip Tyler. Now we're going to a graveyard.
Went to the graveyard late last night. I had to get out 'cause it didn't feel right. Tired of my folks always trying to fight. Sick of my girlfriend's ugly side. Woo! I'm going to the graveyard, away from here. Going to the graveyard, filled with fear. Thought I heard the devil trying to drag me down. Spirits moving underground. Then I met a girl and held her in my arms. We made love on an old tombstone. I'm going to the graveyard, away from here. Going to the graveyard, and I was all alone. I looked for the girl, but she must have gone. Then I saw her name on that old tombstone. Now the number lover ain't fashionable. Uh-oh, gone to the graveyard. We're from here. Gone to the graveyard. Filled with fear. Gone to the graveyard. Said I'm gone to the graveyard. Gone to the graveyard. Away from here.
Another fantastic tune with no information available, I am afraid. And I'm come to the end of the show. I know this is only a short one, it's only going to be about 45 minutes, but it's been a lot of fun making it. You've been listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters. This has been the Fuzztones do Halloween with their album Monster A Go-Go, and I'll leave you with The Night of the Vampire.
If it's raining and you're running, don't slip in mud. If you do, you'll slip in blood tonight. It's the night of the vampire. Tonight is the night of the vampire. The moon may be full, the moon may be white. All I know is you'll feel his bite tonight. It's the night of the vampire. Tonight is the night of the vampire. Resurrected from Transylvania, on St. Swithin's Day he was born. I stare through the darkness, lips form, maidens cry. Tonight is the night of the vampire. Tonight is the night of the vampire. night of the vampire.
Hello, this is Rudy Protrudi. It is so difficult at this time to say words that could express my feelings about the album to which you have just listened. An album that has been in the planning for many, many months. First, let me thank all the people that have worked so hard with me in the production of this album, and in my endeavor and desire to bring something new and different to the music and spirit of Halloween, and to the recording industry, which is so much a part of my life. Of course, the biggest thanks goes to you for giving us the opportunity to relate our feelings of Halloween through the music that we love. At this moment, I am very proud of all the Fuzztones, and on behalf of all of them, Mad Mike Check Guy, Phil Arriagata, Chris Harlock, Jake the Ripper, Cavallari, and myself. May we wish you the very happiest of Halloweens. And thank you very much for letting us spend Halloween with you.